For most of my adult life, I got up every single morning, I showered, I shaved, I put on a shirt and tie, put on a suit, polished my shoes, and I went off to work. And I did that every day for years. But recently I found that working out of my home office could be a lot more productive and a lot more comfortable. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to share with you the results of a survey that was done by an online job platform called FlexJobs. They surveyed over 2,000 people over 50 years old, and they asked them what they thought about working out of their home. The answers, I believe, are going to surprise you. I'll share those answers with you, and that's up next right here on Over 50 TV. Before I share with you 6 reasons why you are more productive when you work from home, I'm going to ask you to subscribe to Over 50 TV. To do that, all you've got to do is hit that little red button. It's underneath the screen. There's also a little bell. If you hit that little bell, you'll get our latest updates and they'll be delivered right to your inbox. And there's a thumbs up button. Please hit that thumbs up button because that'll let me know that you're enjoying our videos. So, without further ado, I'm going to tell you 6 reasons why you're more productive when you work from home. 50% of the people that were surveyed say they are more productive working from home because they can wear comfortable clothes. Well, listen, I'm one of those 50%. I like nothing better than getting up early in the morning, usually around 5:30. I hop in the shower, grab a cup of coffee, and I go right to my desk in my home office. I sit there and I get my work done. I can feel comfortable all day. I don't have to wear a shirt and tie, not that I would anyway. But I don't get dressed up. I just get right to work on my computer and I'm getting things done. I'm getting done things and I think I'm pretty efficient that way. So for me, yeah, I agree. I don't like wearing a shirt and tie anyway, but certainly when I'm home, I can wear a robe, wear my pajamas if I want. I can just wear a t-shirt. It doesn't matter. I like wearing comfortable clothes when I'm working. I'd rather stay focused, and I think I'm more focused when I'm just comfortable. So I'm going to give that a thumbs up. I'm one of the 50%. That's a good reason to me to work from home. 64% of people who work from home say they are more productive because of the quieter noise level. And who can disagree with that? When you're working in an office, there's always a phone ringing, someone talking, someone laughing, a knock on your door. There's always something that's going to interrupt your focus, your concentration. So for me, yeah, I definitely agree. When I'm working from home, I feel I'm more productive. I can control the environment for the most part. I can shut my door, sit in my office, and get things done, and just feel like I'm rolling along. But when I'm working in an office, I don't have that luxury. There's always something that's going to happen that's going to distract me. So yeah, I agree with the 64%. I'm more productive when I work from home, and I bet you will be too. 69% of people over 50 say they are more productive because they don't have to endure the stress of commuting. And who can argue with that? Not many people enjoy sitting in a traffic jam, sitting on a freeway, waiting for the traffic to clear up so they can get to work. They're watching their watch. They're thinking about are they going to make it on time? Or maybe they're doing mass transit and they're on a bus or on a train and they're worried about getting to work on time. The train could be crowded, or maybe, just maybe, it's going to run late and then they're going to be late. So yeah, I could totally understand why 69% of people say that stress related to commuting is something that will make them less productive. So let's give that a thumbs up. I agree with it. I think you will too. 71% of people over 50 say that they're more productive when they work from home because there's minimal office politics. And I think the emphasis here is on the word minimal, because what they're doing is they're acknowledging, yes, even though I'm working from home, even though I'm sitting at my desk or sitting on a sofa or sitting with my robe on, I'm still going to have some office politics that's going to be interrupting. It's going to make me a little bit less productive, but that's minimized. So you can easily minimize the office politics by turning off your cell phone. Maybe you don't look at your phone, you don't look at the text that you'd get, or maybe you don't, if you have a landline, you don't answer that as well. But yeah, there is going to be some office politics, but working from home, you can minimize that office politics a lot easier than if you were sitting or standing in the office at the water cooler and you're listening to some other employee telling you about what's going on. 78% of people over 50 say they're more productive when they work from home because they have less interruptions from colleagues. And yeah, that's pretty obvious. You know, you're not going to have a coworker knocking on your door saying they've got a question for you, or getting a phone call saying, hey, can you attend this meeting? I'm right down the hall here. Or maybe even getting a text saying, hey, what are you doing for lunch? No, you probably aren't going to get any of that at all. But what you will get more than likely is you're going to get a husband or wife saying, hey, I need to talk to you, or maybe the doorbell's ringing, or maybe a grandchild is saying, hey, dad, or hey, granddad, I need to talk to you. So yeah, you can still get interrupted at home. But the thing that's important to do is to set boundaries, is to turn off your cell phone. Don't answer knocks on your door. Make sure everyone knows when you're at home, you're working, you're focused, and you're getting the job done. Here's the main reason that people over 50 say that working from home, they are more productive because, and roll the drum please, they're more productive because there are less office distractions. You gotta admit, when I read that conclusion, I thought of myself right away. I know with my employees, I've always called meetings on the fly. If there was something came up and I thought it needed to be addressed right away, I called a meeting or made a phone call or sent a text. And what I learned is all I was doing was interrupting the workflow, that whatever I had, unless it was super important, I wasn't going to do anything right away. I would just schedule a meeting. And it was always better for workflow, and it was always better for productivity. So I quit doing that. But that's a lesson that I learned. And I have to agree with the 82% of people out there who say that's the number one reason working from home is more productive, because there's less office distractions. So what can we conclude from the FlexJobs survey of people over 50? What I conclude is this: working from home can be very productive for people over 50, and really in general, I think it can be very productive for just about anyone. All you've got to do is set your boundaries, set a schedule, focus on the job at hand, and I believe you'll be a heck of a lot more productive, possibly more productive than working out of an office. So that's all I got for you today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you would, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Hit that little red button. It's underneath the screen. There's also a little bell. If you hit the little bell, you'll get our latest updates. They'll be delivered right to your inbox. And there is a thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button. That'll let me know that you've enjoyed watching our video. So, as I always say, have a great day, everybody. Yeah.